Hi, and welcome to the more 5-minute St. Louis real estate market update for January 2016. I'm Dennis Norman, one of the broker owners at More Realtors, and if you'll give me about 5 minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the St. Louis real estate market. Now, all the data I'm going to be talking about today is for the St. Louis core market, which is comprised of the city of St. Louis and the counties of St. Louis, St. Charles, Jefferson, and Franklin. That's the bulk of the real estate market. So first, let's look at this chart here that shows over the past year what selling prices have done as well as listing prices. This is the median listing price and median selling price. Listing price is the red line. Blue line is selling price, actual selling price. And you can see the relationship between listing price and sales price has been about the same, pretty close over the past year. And you can see prices took or hit a peak in the spring and early summer months, which is normal. That's the seasonalness of the market. And but you can see that even though they've fallen off into the winter here, as you go into the end of 2015, the beginning of 2016, they're still at levels that are higher than last year, which is just continuing that trend of upward home prices. Now let's look at the month's supply. So how much inventory is there out there of homes for sale? And the way we determine the month's supply is look at the current number of homes on the market divided by the number of homes that sold in the prior 30 days. So it shows us at the current rate of sales how many months supply is there. The 6-month supply is considered a balanced market, so less than a 6-month supply would be a low inventory, tends to favor sellers. Over 6 months would be a high inventory, tends to favor buyers. And you can see for the four of the 5 counties shown there, they're under that 6-month mark. Franklin County is up at over 8 months, and St. Charles County is the lowest with under 3 months at 2.81 months. Now let's look at what the home price trends are doing by county. And you can see on this chart, we have this, or this table rather, we have this by county as well. Over to the right, you can see the current price trend. Only one has a little green up arrow, and that would be Franklin County. They are trending upward. Home prices there. The rest of them are trending downward. That's the small red arrow. When you see a big fat red arrow like on St. Louis City, that just means that it's a larger, the trend is greater downward. Now, a lot of this is going to be seasonal. This is January. January is when home prices hit the lowest price of the year every year. So that's got to be taken into account. Now we're going to look at that list of sellers markets, and you can see it's quite a long list this month. This is sellers markets, and this is based on a variety of things, but primarily for this table, it's based upon markets that have less than a 3-month supply of homes for sale. You can see up there at the top, Crestwood has about a half of a month's supply of homes for sale. Glendale, Webster Groves, Olivet, Peevely, several of them up there have less than a 2-month supply. So just not much on the market there. At the other end of the spectrum are the buyers markets. And you can see here's the list of the buyers markets. You can see Burns Mill, they've got a 29-month supply, Sullivan, Pine Lawn, Berkeley, Pagedale, etc. Down at the bottom of the list, we've got some expensive areas, Frontenac and Town and Country. They both have a little over a 6-month supply, so not terrible, but definitely on the higher side. Now here's some charts that show some MLS activity. The upper right-hand corner, I want to just highlight a few of these. The upper right-hand corner shows the pending sales year-to-date. Now 2015 year-to-date is actually completed, so it would be for the entire year. But it compares all these year-to-date figures to the prior year-to-date. You can see the orange columns up there, pending home sales up about 11% from the year before. Lower left-hand corner, closed sales, the blue columns up almost 11%. And over in the right-hand bottom, average sold price up about 4%. So 2015's closed out to be a very good year. And remember, when you're looking for homes for sale, search St. Louis's best home search site, stlouisrealestatesearch.com, stlouisrealestatesearch.com. We have everything that any other national site has. We have all the properties for sale for St. Louis area, just like Realtor.com. And unlike Realtor.com, though, we do remove listings after they have a contract on them, so we don't waste your time. A lot of these sites, Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, they leave them out there even after there's a contract. We don't do that. We don't want to waste your time. Also, our site's updated 3 times faster than Realtor.com. We update our site entirely every 5 minutes, so you find out about new listings as quick as possible. You can also search solds on our site as well. Then for market data, like what I'm talking about here, you can get St. Louis's best market data from STLMarketData.com, STLMarketData.com. You can choose by single family, condo, city, zip, county, whatever you want. You can choose your own. Find out what your home or somebody else's home is worth at stlouishouseprices.com, stlouishouseprices.com, and truly St. Louis's favorite open house site, stlouisopenhouses.com. stlouisopenhouses.com has everything that's open for the weekend. And always, as always, please remember we've got a bunch of great realtors here ready to help you, whether you're buying or selling. You can give us a call at 314-332-1012 or 314-332-1010, or visit our website, stlouisrealestatesearch.com. Until next month, thank you. God bless you.